Alright, y'all, I have got almost all of my January planned. So, like tonight, I know for a fact we're having Burrito Skillet, and I am going to video that so that I can share that with you guys. That's a really good, quick, easy meal, especially for weeknights, especially when you're busy. And y'all, it's really good. We're going to do taco rice-a-roni casserole, chicken fajita, rice-a-roni casserole. Again, these are in no particular order, okay? None at all. So it's not like we're going to have rice-a-roni casserole for days in a row. We're going to have cannelloni. Y'all, my recipe for cannelloni is spot on. Woo, it's so good. 1 pot salsa beef skillet, honey spiced pork tenderloin. Oh, I cannot wait for that night. Tamale pie, steak Diane. Oh, that is one of our favorites, and I have not made that in forever. And y'all, I'm making it for January because it's my birthday month, okay? Crock pot bow tie casserole, crock pot beef and potato au gratin, egg roll in a bowl, roasted chicken with balsamic vinaigrette, yum. Skillet chicken parm, roasted Southwest roasted chicken, chicken and dumplings, creamy Tuscan chicken, y'all seeing a theme here, beans and taters, of course, barbecue pork roast, yum, pork potatoes casserole. I can't wait to show y'all that. I've got 3 days of leftovers on here, just simply because I know one night we'll be going out, which I've got it over here. Burgers and fries, pulled pork sandwiches, and then I've got over here out for my birthday, and y'all, that's just one of these nights, okay? Whichever one we choose to go out on. I would prefer to actually go out on my actual birthday, but whatever day we get a chance to do that. So I've got 5 days that I need to come up with meals for. Otherwise, our January meal plan is done. And I am excited. I may add one more leftovers. I don't know yet. We'll see. Oh, no. Hang on. Pizza. Aiden has been asking for he and I to make homemade pizzas. So we're going to be making homemade pizzas one night. That is for sure. We have everything here to make them. So I will do what my baby asked me to do. I mean, what else am I going to do? So I've got 4 days that I've got to come up with meals for. Shouldn't be that hard. I just have to have time to sit down and think. So let me go put my recipes in the kitchen so that I know where they're at. I can go pull them at any time. And if I update these, or when I update these, then I'll let y'all know what they were updated with. And again, I apologize for the lighting out here. Y'all, it is what it is right now. Hopefully we can get some better lighting out here and in the kitchen really soon. We're working on it, but it is what it is for right now. So there's my meal plan for January. All right, y'all, I'm putting my apron on. It's time to cook supper. Let's get this supper done so we can eat. I'm hungry. All right, y'all. Tonight we're having Burrito Skillet. What you need for this is a pound of hamburger meat, which I have laying right over here. Actually, I have more than a pound, but what I have left, I will put in the fridge and use it for tomorrow night's supper. A pack of taco seasoning, a can of light red kidney beans. You want to drain and rinse these. A cup of salsa. I'm using my home canned salsa from 2022. I almost said last year, but and a cup of water. So let me show you all how to get this put together. Let me go drain, rinse and drain and rinse my kidney beans. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, this is going to take a little bit of getting used to. If you can't tell, we're looking the other way for this video. So, it's going to take some getting used to, for me anyway. So, let's get our hamburger meat on. Got my skillet out here. And I don't know that my hamburger meat is thawed, because I was a little late getting it out to thaw today. But we'll just get what we can off here, and it'll be good. I only need a pound, so we will be fine. And no, it is not thawed. Not by a long shot. But again, we're just going to get what we need off of here and be done with it. Aiden is a happy boy. He is in his bedroom right now, which again is right on the other side of this wall. And he is in there. If you can hear him, he's in there singing. That child does not know the meaning of the words quiet. He has one volume, and that's loud. That's okay. That is okay. If he got quiet, I would definitely have to wonder. And most of the time, if he gets quiet, that's when I know he's sick. So, it is all good. There we go. I think that's close to a pound, right? We're going to call it a pound anyway. We sure are. I'll put the rest of that in the fridge. I haven't decided exactly what I'm going to do for supper tomorrow night. I have an idea, but I haven't decided exactly. So we shall see. So there's that. So now we're just going to get this browned up. I just want to break it up a little more. I've got my meat masher, but this is not bad enough to need that, so we're just going to do it like this. While we're waiting on that meat to brown up, I'm going to get my salsa opened up and get it measured out. Maybe. We'll see. We shall. Yeah, it's not happening. It's just not happening yet. Now, I did want to tell you all that this is based off of a recipe that I found in a magazine. Oh, Lord, probably 15 or more years ago. And I changed it up. I made it mine, okay? I am known to take recipes and tweak them and make them mine. And that's what I did with this one. So I don't go buy the original recipe. I will be more than happy to link the original recipe in the description box so that you guys can see it. And if you guys want to go by it, then you can. And I will also type out the way that I do it. Okay, my tweaked up recipe. Alright. Our meat has browned, so I am going to turn that down to low for just a minute while I go drain this meat. I'll be right back. So one of the tricks that I've learned after clogging my kitchen sink up pretty well is if you're draining off grease, take you some aluminum foil, and mine's in a red Solo cup, okay, for no particular reason, and that's just what I had. Y'all, I don't have a lot of strength in my left arm, so this is, I don't want to make a mess. So you just drain your grease off into that. I'm not going to drain all this off because I want some of that flavor. Oh, there we go. There we go. So that's how I do that. And that way you're not putting your, and I don't know why I just did that. You're not putting your grease down in your sink. You're not throwing it in the trash. You're not throwing it out. Just put it in there. It'll solidify, and then you can throw it away or however you want to dispose of it from there. Okay? Now back to the regular cooking. Alright, now, so I'm going to add in the taco seasoning. If you want to make your own, you can. That's fine. Now I am taking some shortcuts because this is such an easy meal. So I'm going to mix that in real quick. Like that. I'm going to turn my heat back up to about medium high. I'm going to put in my 1 cup of water. My dogs are excited because Pat just walked in the door. So I have one that is a daddy's boy. So he's excited to see Pat's. Alright, so we've got that in. We're going to add in our kidney beans. I did get them drained and rinsed. And now we need to add 1 cup of salsa. And again, I'm using my home canned salsa. So there's that. Putting that in. Whoop. We're going to mix this all together. And I'm going to run over here to the fridge. And I'm going to grab the cheese for this. Yum. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit more. Just a titch. Oh, it's already smelling good. Let me grab the cheese. Alright. Now I've got this bag of Mexi cheese open. And I am just going to use what's left in it. If I can get it open, I'm going to stir that a little more. There we go. My hands are not wanting to work today. Right, we're going to get that put in. There's that. And now I don't need a whole lot more cheese. I just want a little more. I'm going to turn that down a little bit. And all we're going to do is just let this sit here. Let that cheese melt. Let me get my spurtle out. I'll add a little bit more cheese. So I'm going to say about a cup and a half. You decide what you like. And we're going to do about this much. There we go. We're just going to let that cheese melt there for just a minute. And I'm going to clean up my mess. Alright, y'all. Here's where the differences are in my recipe and the original recipe. Okay? The original recipe calls for 4 flour tortillas and have them cut into 1.5-inch squares. And once you get all this cooked, then you mix in the tortillas with the mix. Okay? I don't do that. I cook up the mixture, the ground beef, the kidney beans, the salsa, the cheese, the water, all the things, okay? I cook that up, and then I put mine over Fritos. This is the Aldi brand corn chips. If you've never tried these are actually better than Fritos, in my opinion. In our opinion, we're huge fans. Who knew? So I put this over the Fritos, and then I top it with sour cream and some green onions, maybe a little bit more cheese. It's delicious. Let me show you. So what I do first, I make me a bed of Fritos on a plate, like that. And this one will be Pat's. He likes the extra Fritos. Those are so good. And then, I knew better than to get a Spurtle to do this with, but I did it anyway. Sink. Alright. Oops. I am bound and determined to make a mess in here tonight. Alright, so I got a spoon. Y'all, look at that. It looks and smells delicious. So I'm just going to get a spoonful, put over top of the Fritos. It's almost like a Frito Pie type thing. I guess I could rename it Frito Pie instead of Burrito Skillet. Alright, so there's that. Sour cream's next. We're going to dollop, maybe a couple of dollops. There we go. Now if you want to thin the sour cream out to where you could drizzle it over here, oh, that'd be good too. That'd be really good. As a matter of fact, I wish I had thought of it, but I didn't. Now I'm just going to put some of these green onions. Now I keep my green onions in the freezer and pull them out when I need them. You'd never know they'd been in the freezer, I promise you. There we go. There's our green onions. Put the lid back over that. And voila, Burrito Skillet, aka Frito Pie. Pat's supper is ready.